All right, let me first congratulate you for taking the first step in your business for improving your Google rankings through Go Agency AI review responses. Not only are you going to be able to respond to your reviews and boost your exposure on Google Maps, but also the other 40 plus review sites that we help you manage inside one platform. And not only are you going to increase your exposure, but that will lead to increased sales. So let's get you logged in and set up in under 10 minutes. The first thing you're going to do is sign into app.go agency. Okay. So you should have got an email with, and make sure it's the same email that you purchased with. That's the email that we know. So if you didn't get that link to just click and create a new password, you can go to app.go agency, put the email that you registered in, and hit this little forgot password, and we'll send you a password reset link. Pro tip, if you don't like remembering passwords, just hit this sign in with Google right here and sign in with your Google account so you never have to remember your password. So once you're in the platform, if you have any problems, there's support at help.go agency. 100 people here to chat with, call you back, get you on a Zoom, and get you logged in. But once you're logged in, you should go straight to reputation, okay? So there's gonna be a little getting started here, and I'm gonna take you through each of it. The first thing you wanna do is connect your Google business profile. So click the link and connect the business profile. If it doesn't do that, you can go down here into settings and integrations on the left, right? And then go right here and connect your Google business profile. It will look something like this. If you have multiple businesses, make sure you check your business. Make sure you enable Google GBP call tracking. Make sure if you got a WhatsApp or a textable phone number that is all correct, and just hit update right there. Once you hit update, you're going to go back to the reputation tab, and I'm going to walk you through this. You also can connect your Facebook as well. But let's roll into the settings right here. That's the next most important thing. And right here on Reviews AI, you're going to hit auto respond, and you're going to set this to 1 minute. Okay. And then the other thing you're going to do, ignore this for now, is come down here. You'll only see one agent. Just create starter agents. Okay. And that is going to create 5 more agents that change the tone, because we don't want to use the same tone on a 5-star review that we're using for 2-star below. So I'll also give you another pro tip, and I go into this in other videos, is down at the bottom here. So what you want to put in here is if there's anything we can do to earn that 5-star review. And the reason we say that is because there's a lot of freeloaders out there. You can't be posting on comments, hey, come in and we'll get you a free sandwich or something. That's just going to lead to more freeloaders. So put it this way: if there's anything we can do to earn a 5-star review, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And this one's a feedback that goes directly to a person skilled to handle those bad reviews. You can also put a textable number there if you've got it. So I recommend doing that on your 3 stars or below. Obviously, you don't want to do that on 5 stars, right? So set up your review agents, make sure the tone is right, and set it either way you want. And then what if you have a bunch of existing reviews that you need to respond to? There's 2 ways to do that. You can go to reviews and manually do it suggestively. So right here, you can see I can AI reply, and it will write a review that I can look at first before I post it. And this is called a manual reply to reviews. And if this is not what you want, then don't post it. Or you can go back here to settings, and like I promised, we have a drip mode here where you can see already this business has 525 pending reviews that have not been responded to. And so far we've gotten 140, and it works about 25 to 70 a day. We're maxed out. You can't do it. If you want to do it all manually yourself, you can do it, but this runs automatically in this window. So Google thinks that it's natural, responses, and that's what we're trying to do. The next thing you want to do once your AI agents are set up, your autoresponder set up, maybe your drip mode set up, you can skip that and come back to it later, but you want to make sure your review link is set up. Now, I could grab the TripAdvisor, Yelp, DoorDash. This one's all integrated with all those, but I could review balance, right? So I say half of my reviews go to Google, half of them go to Facebook, but I want them all to go to Google. Google is the trust center. That is the main place where reviews are, and that's where we want them. So once you connect Google, you'll want to select the page, and it will automatically show you this link that goes right there. And you want to have your review link set up. Now, SMS and email requests, if you got list activation and you want to get more reviews, we've got that for you, but that's not included on the $29 a month plan. So let's move to reviews, a QR code. If you want to create a QR code and have it there and have people scan it, that's great. And our next level plan, AI reputation and social, we actually have a feedback form. And if it's a bad review, it comes back to you as a manager and you get all their info and keeps them from posting a bad review. So it's a nice way to list reactivate and get more reviews. I'm going to send you more things on how to do that as we get going, but let's get set up. Another important thing to put is the spam reviews right here. Turn it on. There are spam reviews. Google, Facebook's getting better about it, but they're still there. This will protect you from those. And then the most important thing is the integrations. Okay, if you want to pull in Airbnb, this one's connected to the App Store or Amazon or Better Business Bureau. Do all that. We got DoorDash connected here. Let's see, Facebook's connected. Google Play, Google Business Profiles and settings there. It's another way to connect it. Open Table, a lot of restaurants have Open Table. TripAdvisor's, Yellow Pages, Yelp, whatever you want, Uber Eats, connect it here in the integrations, okay? Now remember, AI reviews only responds to Facebook and Google currently. Now, if you want to respond to Airbnb and other ones, you just click the link and log in and respond. And AI will generate a response for you as well to cut and paste in there. So it's super easy. Now let's take you through the overview here. So the overview is great. Once this is all done, let me talk about, I forgot one good thing that you want to do, and that's your widget. On your website, you can put this widget, okay? So let's take a look at Honky Tonk Saloon. And what the widget is, and this helps all your SEO value, is it places only the 5-star reviews here, right? So this is super cool, and it's very SEO worthy for your website. So let me show you how to put that on. We're going to go right here, and you're going to go into, you should have a default widget. So just hit edit widget. I'm going to show you some settings that you're going to want to have to get this connected right. So let's go. The first thing you want to do is reviews, right? Not video testimonials. And you'll want to grab all, okay? We want the TripAdvisor, we want all the 4 stars, right? DoorDash, everything. Choose the grid. You can say right here, I don't put a maximum of reviews. I just let them keep loading more. Only the 5 rated. Override the review link. Again, on the next plan, we'll give you a feedback form that you can send people to, and that will gate the reviews legally because they're our customers. Google can't tell us to do that. And we'll put that in there so that you never get a bad review from trying to get more reviews, right? And the next setting here, here's what your customers say about Honky Tonk Saloon. That's on purpose. And then you can put a description as well, rating, total review count, and a write a review button. You can hide or close that. The next setting is colors. I skin this out completely to their colors on the website. So you can do that as well to use your brand identity colors. And then our light and dark thing. And then the last thing is this AI summary. You can do a short or detailed. This is great. And all you have to do is just copy this code into your website. And there you go. I'm going to save it. Okay, so that's the review widget. Now we're going to go back to reviews. You see you got an AI summary here. Once they start pulling in, you're going to see your pros and cons and what people are saying in a summary. We got the widgets. We got the listings. You're on your way now. Let's talk about one last thing that's super important is the competitor analysis, okay? So you can put your competitors in here up to 3. So add your competitors, and you can see strengths. It's going to tell you your weaknesses. You can see where, this business just opened up as a competitor, and they've already almost equaled us in 10 years of business negative reviews. So that's, you can see the comparison through all the others. They're not on there. So that's very important. And then here are your stats. So you can scroll down and you can see your stats here. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the onboarding here and hide it so you can see all these things and invite goals, sentiment, all this stuff. You can see your average rating, review trends each month, invite trends as well, latest reviews, latest requests. It's all in here. So if you're having any problems onboarding, make sure to just hit the chat right down here. We're available 24/7, okay? And I'll tell you a little secret. Once you go to the chat here, right here, chat with us now, type in human. After you put this in, you can put the problem and everything in here, and we're available. They'll get on a Zoom with you. We'll get on a Zoom, and you can also click the onboarding link where you purchase. There's an onboarding link below this video that you can purchase or get in for free, and we'll set everything up for you. So if you need that help, go ahead and reach out to us. We're glad to have you on board.